Simon, a World Cup final against Australia at Old Trafford doesn't get much bigger than that.
No, not at all. It's a special occasion. First time for pretty much all our group to be playing out there at Old Trafford, and yeah, massive occasion in World Cup final. It only comes around every 4 or 5 years, so yeah, we're doing our best to make the most of it.
Pretty young squad. It seems like you've had a lot of fun in this tournament so far.
Yeah, I think we've got a good mix. A lot of young guys, but also a few guys that have played in the Kiwis for a number of years, and we all know each other pretty well and enjoy our time together. And I think that's a big part of it. Is you're away from home for a long time, so you got to make sure you're having fun as well as obviously getting the job done.
Traditionally, you guys build through the tournament well. Do you think you've done that this time around the World Cup?
Yeah, I think we have. Probably we're off the pace a little bit against England. But in saying that, we did step up at the right time to get the win, so that was a big positive to take out of it. But I don't know if that performance is going to be good enough this weekend against Aussie, so we'll definitely have to be a bit sharper there.
Must give you a fair bit of belief. I mean, you did it in 2010, you beat England at death. It shows that right to the 80th minute, you're always a chance.
Yeah, I guess you always try and back yourself, and I think, especially with Australia, that's pretty much the only time every time we've been able to beat you guys, that it's always gone down to the wire, and I don't expect any different on Saturday.
What do you think your young halves combination took out of that game against England? They, even to themselves, they said they weren't happy with their own performance, but they pulled it out.
Yeah, I don't think everyone was happy with the performance throughout the game, but like I said, it is a positive that when it counted, we stepped up to the plate, and obviously our halves were a key part of that. So it is good for them to get that, I guess, belief under their belt that when it comes to crunch time, they have the ability to pull the team out of trouble, and it's a very important thing to have, especially in key positions like your halves.
Probably couldn't ask for a better preparation, playing at Wembley, playing against that massive English crowd who are behind them, and to get on top of England. It was a pretty good build-up for a final against Australia.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Our toughest game so far in the tournament, and hopefully it does put us in good stead for Saturday. I know the boys were pretty sore after it. It was a very physical game, so be smart through the week and hopefully be firing Saturday.
Don't expect you to give away your game plan, but what's the key to beating Australia? Obviously, you'll say that they've got strike across the park, but what did New Zealand have to do well to win on Saturday?
Yeah, I think, like I said before, if you're going to beat Aussie, it's going to come down to the wire, and I feel if we just keep ourselves in a position that, if it comes to the last 10 minutes, that we're in a position to win the game, or put Australia under pressure, then whoever comes out on top, if it comes down to toss of the coin, then so be it. But I think if you're making sure you're worrying about what you can control, and that's obviously your performance, keep at it for the whole game, which is what it's going to take if we want to lift that trophy, then hopefully we can come out on top.